Okay, YouTube, so we're just getting done with the fire here. I did end up breaking out the coals. I'll show you that. I just got a couple of pieces of wood left. I'm going to be moving back into the house tonight. It's going to get like 60-ish today, and it'll be 40-something tonight, so I'll be fine in my sleeping cabinet. It's so small, I'll be warm. Having the computer and just some of the electronics in there adds just a little bit of heat, but, that's fine. And then my Christmas lights in there are real LEDs, so they put off, I think between them there's another 100-something watts of heat in there. So with the computer, the lights, the stereo, etc., I've got 2, 3, maybe 400 watts of heat in there going at any given time. So plus my body heat, so it stays pretty warm in there. But getting down to 20-something here, so I'm going to flip the camera, and we are down to the last of the coals there. It's not even any flames. I've got my tinder in there. I'm not sure if you can see it. Just these big coals here that's left, but it's nice out. It's windy out, so it feels chilly. That's all that's left. And then I've got a bunch of ashes in here from where I raked that out into there. And I have still just a few pieces of wood left that I could throw in if I needed it. Odds, I think there's a stick over there that fell, that kind of thing. So if I want to, I can make this go. I might burn the rest of this off today just so it's warm in here. In fact, I think I will, just to burn it off. Maybe. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. So it's about to go out. I could let it. And I've only got a little bit of broth left in the pot from the roast beef and cabbage. So there's not enough heat in there. You see smoke's coming out of there because there's not enough heat in there to draw the air up through the chimney, through the flue. So I've got to get this. And if I'll do this for a minute, okay, because I've restricted the airflow, it works a lot better. So that's how that works. And you can see there's 3 at the bottom here and 4 at the top. There's actually 4 up there. Okay, so we made it through a couple of days out here in the shop. This was really not a habitable space. It was a space I put my tools and odds and ends in that I've been kind of boxing off and getting ready. I've been trying to get the concrete in here. So in a pinch, I didn't have propane. I didn't have all my fittings set up. I had to wait for some stuff to come in. And so, you just got to do what you can out here. And I've had that stove. It was in my camper for a while, and I used it. So it's what I used when I got here, and I've been talking about leaving. It's what I used then, and I'll actually probably take it with me when I go. I may go ahead and see about putting a link in the description or attached to a community post for this series of videos on the wood burner and the workshop. See you, YouTube. Don't forget to subscribe.